Well, hello and welcome. So glad you could join me. And today we're going to talk about using Feng Shui principles for sleeping. I want you to get a good night's sleep. This is something I've heard from so many people is they really aren't getting the sleep that they need. And I don't know if it's stress over pandemic issues or how everything's going, but I want you to get some good sleep. And I was with a client, and even though it's not a space that anybody goes into, she decided to invest her time and energy and money in getting her bedroom done because she realized that she needed some good sleep. And I realized that a lot of these ideas are actually based in Feng Shui, which is, as we know, thousands of years old. So I just wanted to share a couple of my top tips for getting super sleep with Feng Shui ideas and solutions. Okay, so number one is just looking at what is in the bedroom. First and foremost, if at all possible, remove any desks or unneeded electronics out of the bedroom. This also includes exercise equipment. You should only be sleeping and having intimate relations and dressing in your bedroom. Those are the only three things. And perhaps reading or watching TV, only if you find it super relaxing. But Feng Shui principles tell us that truly all you should have is your bed and the things that need to support dressing. So if you have a desk in your bedroom, I'm hoping that you can find some other place to work from home, because it's just not conducive to good sleep. Same thing with exercise. Any other place in your home, if you can find it, or at least cover it up or hide those things behind a screen. I don't want you sitting in your bed and seeing work that you have to do or exercise that needs to be done. Okay, so those are a couple of the things that you need to remove from your bedroom. One of the other things you need to think about is what's under your bed. Imagine these are the things that you're sleeping on. So even though you can't feel them, psychologically they're there. I literally had a client once who had her husband's entire collection of weaponry tucked under the bed. And it made sense because it fit under the bed. They were long things, but she kind of didn't know why she couldn't get a good night's sleep. And that was the reason why. So we found a different place for the weaponry, actually in a linen closet, which was also had long shelves. And we took the linens, because they needed a home, and put them under her bed. So instead of sleeping over guns and swords and bows and arrows, she was sleeping over soft, down-filled comforters and quilts that her mother and grandmother had made. And it truly did change her sleep. So those are a few things you need to remove from your bedroom. Now, oh, I have something else. If you have in your bedroom lots of pictures of family members that are not yourself and your partner, then I'm going to really encourage you to remove those pictures of your in-laws, your parents, your children, anyone who is not you or your intimate partner. You can have those photos anywhere else in your house, but I don't want them looking over your bed where you're having intimate relations, okay? Now, if you're hoping for an intimate partner, then don't have pictures of exes or even gifts from exes in your bedroom, because that will repel psychologically again those new partners coming in to share your bed. So those are just a few things that you're going to need to remove. The other thing that I want you to keep in mind is furniture placement. And again, this is based on Feng Shui principles, but it's something that I think a lot of us just do instinctively. Ideally, the head of the bed is against a solid wall. It can't always be because of window placement in homes, but if you have a choice between a wall with a window, always go with a solid wall. Now, your bed should not be directly opposite the door that you walk into your bedroom. That's called, I think, the coffin position, because that's where they would drag out your dead cold body. So you don't want that. Ideally, it's going to be diagonal from the door, whichever way you walk into your bedroom, or even to the side. So fascinating things to think about. But it really does make a lot of sense. Another thing that I love in bedrooms, especially if you have an intimate partner, is symmetry. So symmetry, the bed is centered, there's a nightstand, matching table lamps on either side. Photographs in doubles, right? This is not the time to introduce a triptych. So anything with symmetry, candles, fresh flowers, all of those things are going to help make a calming environment. They also suggest colors like blue and green. I don't really care what color you paint your bedroom, but make it be something that is relaxing and comforting to you and whomever you share your bedroom with. And we aren't getting into the whole bagwas of Feng Shui, but these are just good principles that are based in thousands of years of research and beliefs that you can use to make quick changes in your bedroom right now. Just clear out the things that are under your bed that might be upsetting you, that you're sleeping over. Maybe rearrange the furniture, maybe introduce a few symmetrical items, and see if it doesn't give you a better night's sleep. So that's just a quick tip from me. I'm Celie Cawley. My website is Simplify You. I'm an online expert, organizing expert, and educator, and I'm delighted to have you here learning a little bit more about how you can get a good night's sleep using Feng Shui solutions. Okay, that's all for now. Bye-bye.